name is Maudy Alferink. I'm an artist from the Netherlands. I paint hyper-realistic oil paintings in a contemporary way. To make my paintings, I start off with a photo shoot. That photo I need as a reference later to make my hyper-realistic oil painting. So for that I needed to go to Saudi and take her picture there. For every work, it's very important to get to know the model and the life of the model. So I really dive into her life and her country, her city. So I went to the city center of Jeddah, get to know the surroundings and the way of life there. Everything is still so authentic in the whole center. In my work, I try to find interesting contrasts. Michelle, she always looks very sophisticated. For her, I chose, exactly for that reason, big streetwise platform shoes. And I also gave her a pose that was tough and more manly, and that gave a big contrast to how she would normally expose herself. The process of a painting can take up to 2 to 3 months, depends on the size. It takes a lot of hours, a lot of patience. I start off with the base, it's only brown and white, and that will give the painting more depth in the end. And from there I start working with color layers until you get to the end where you put all the details on top of the colored layers. That will give it a whole hyper-realistic look. The reaction of Michelle was interesting because I sent her a small picture on the phone of her face that I painted. It was only a few days later that she found out that it was the painting and not the picture. So that was a really nice compliment. In this picture, it has her power, her strength, but also the femininity. We had it, yeah.